total isang dash lang magagawa mo eh. Look at the lineup na ginawa dito ng Geek Fam PH. Sobrang kunat.
Yeah, it's so kunat na lineup. Kunat talaga. Not to mention, Rafaela here, the only one that can benefit, I think, from the Rafaela is the export. Curious about the Akai. I feel na mas maganda yung composition nila nung Game 1 kumpara sa Game 2. Anyway, it is what it is. Let us dive into the game, guys. On the blue side, I have Cignal Ultra. SM here for the export. Di naman para sa Rafaela. Few here on the carry. That's for the Akai and Tisania. Siyempre, sa Selena.
For the side of Geek Fam PH, going to be Escanor na umuwi. Gamit yung Tams Courtesy dito, falling very low. Docmen, on the Esmeralda. Docmen dito will be playing the Kufra. Why not as the Grok? And Kingpin will play that Kagura. And ito na nga yung sinasabi natin. May certain na hugis na hinahanap si Wynat kapag pumipili siya ng hero.
Ano?
Tingnan mo yung bilog.
Big spell ulit, di ba? Shaolin ML.
Shaolin ML.
Wala rin kay paring Wynat dito. But yeah, you can actually see how our teams are playing this one conservatively. Nobody's going for any early invade. There's a good sense for that on the Cignal Ultra side. Lalo pa sila naman na may carry dito. I still believe na kapag may late game, okay pa rin ang carry. Arrow onto the Kagura.
And Kingpin dito, they're trying to run away. Docmen, mga kaibigan, trying to go for the save. The heal is there. Docmen dito still trying to fight. Abyssal Arrow won't really hit. Dito trying to go in. Dito will get the kill. Flicker in. What a play. Cignal Ultra dito gets the first 2 kills of the game.
And that is a very clean 2-0 there coming in from the Cignal Ultra, making good use of the juggle, using the heal as well kay Rafaela. Si ano nga dito paring D, nag-dive pa nga ng konti. And yun mga kaibigan, yung top lane kanina, it was Geek Fam's control using the Kimi. This time, ibang story mga tol.
Alam mo yung galawan na yun?
Oh.
Yung nag-flicker in para makakuha ng kill. Kaya ano yun oh my Venus yun
Oh my Venus
si oh my Venus pala na
with the Rafaela, no?
Pero, just looking at the idea na Geek Fam PH dito, they really have high HP bars, they have high, sabihin natin, damage reduction. Pero kasi, kapag umabot ng late game to, they don't really have a way to answer with the carry.
Yeah, with the carry.
To answer the carry.
I don't think so. Then unless may burst talaga magawa dito of the Kagura, but you have to take note that Kingpin already has the one with the death here. Docmen, mga kaibigan, that's then, hindi pa. Pero mukhang makukompleto nga with the X-Boards. Firaga, going for the
finisher.
Nice
Nice play coming out here from Tets. Tets dito, gumulong sa may gitna. Inipit niya dun sa may kantong-kanto. And Cignal Ultra dito, they're really trying to find an answer para kay Tisania na kapag ka may tumamang pana, sinasamahan nila.
Yeah, and this is very nice. Sabihin nga natin na ang hirap naka-burst ng Selena sa larong to, pero kung early game ba naman ang usapan, hindi malabo yan.
Pero yun nga Kuya Shane, ang ginagawa naman dito, sige, tatama ako ng pana. Kapag tumama ako ng pana, Eson o sabihin natin, si Few, ikaw bahala mag-damage, hindi ko kakayanin ni Burst mag-isa to.
Hindi
kasama-sama sila. Pero that means they're really giving up, sabihin natin, lanes as well. Kasi when you're piling up your cores into one lane just to get a kill, that means one lane is
open.
Pushing.
Yeah, is pushing.
One lane is pushing.
Clearly yung resources no napupunta sa kabilang team. So that is the quick assumption there. You have to make a nice surplus para sa lane na pinapadalahan nyo ng napakaraming membro at team yun sa taas. Mga kaibigan, nag-cast si Docmen, wala ng pantalon. And that is actually available for Few to clear the minion waves ngayon. They will be backing out. Everyone is just steady, nag-aambahan lang. Pero iba ang kwento dito sa may baba. Double kill. But was that a 2v1?
That was on the bottom lane, si Courtesy.
Is that a 2v1?
That was a 2v1. Look at the placement dito ng side ng Geek Fam. Walang makakatulong talaga sa kanila doon just because si Kagura nasa taas, si Kufra nasa taas, si Thumbs din, and si Why Not nandito sa may gitna. That was a 2v1. And this isn't really the start na sabihin natin, they got a good start. But
Esmeralda,
when you want to carry that momentum, hindi yun yung mga moves na gusto mong mabigay.
Yes, it's totally not the moves like Jagger na gusto mo makita, mga kaibigan. Although 1K pa rin, bumalik na naman ang Bitcoin para dito sa side ng Geek Fam. And mamaya, kanina nakita mo yung Bitcoin.
The audacity, mga kaibigan, to actually just go 2v1 with Courtesy. Courtesy will find something. It's like magic.
It's like magic.
It's like magic.
Okay.
The audacity, pre.
Indeed. Samahi ka mga mga kaibigan. So, we have a pause being called here for our game, ladies and gentlemen. Not so sure kung saan man nanggaling yon. But, for a quick review lang na nangyaring game, I do feel, actually, ang nakakalamang ngayon ay ang Geek Fam. But that is instantly just by sending a few members dun sa may top habang nakapatay pa. Di ba bumaligtad eh? Sila yung nagpadala ng resources dun sa may top lane side. Habang yung bottom lane side naman, mag-isa yung Esmeralda, siya pa yung naka-double kill.
Yeah, and ito talaga kasi yung kailangan abusuhin ngayon ng Geek Fam. They have the early game potential na hinahanap nila, and all of the kills na nakuha dito ng Cignal Ultra was because of one arrow hitting a hero. And kasi ngayon, kung isipin mo, tama yung sinabi mo wala pang mga items dito itong mga tanky heroes na to. So in terms of just, just having, sabihin natin dito, yung capability na humarap, and we are gonna see a Hurricane Dance. And napakita mga kaibigan yung gumawa ng Hurricane Dance.
Yes,
and that was a very good camera angle.
Yeah, instantly mga kaibigan, you get the Xenia saying his goodbye. Nakaisa na naman dito ang Geek Fam PH. Ladies and gentlemen, I did mention na ang nakakabuhawi na naman, nakakalamang sa larong pong to ay ang Geek Fam. Ang ganda ng simula ng Cignal Ultra. That was a 4-0. Pero nakakagulat talaga yung mga ganitong mistakes. It's not even small. Lalo na sa ganitong early time ng ating laro, it is actually big and significant and impacting.
Oo, pero
para sa laro natin.
Kufra going in, si Few dito, inahabol-habol siya ng onte, bouncing ball palabas, Dokmen dito, just letting his teammates secure kung ano man yung pinunta nila doon, which is 100% to turrets.
Indeed, 100% of the turrets, ladies and gentlemen. At the 6-minute mark, you can actually see na nagkakalapit pa rin naman yung gold nila, but a steady lead there for the members of Geek Fam. And also on the Geek Fam side, again, we got the Esmeralda sitting on a 2-0-1. I could bet na meron na itong, obvious naman yan, meron na yung Calamity Reaper. The question is kung meron na rin Feather of Heaven.
Pero yung Feather Heaven dito, hindi ko pa alam. That was a double kill on the top lane. Rafaela dito getting caught out. D will go down. Eson dito with the fire missiles. And hinatak ni Curl TC yung sarili niya papunta doon. Hindi siya tinamaan, pero nilapitan niya. Sabi niya, practice lang.
Para kunyari gumana mga kaibigan. There goes the knockup, ladies and gentlemen. But of course, baback din si Paring Eson. Pinaga armor is already down. And that's the signal for Curl to go for the dive. That is the Feather of Heaven available na rin. Doon pa lang, Eson almost in kill range there. Good thing there is the shield.
Yes, they don't get the kill on Eson, pero kills right now isn't really the top priority for Geek Fam.
Oo.
Alam nila dito na kapag ka napaliit nila yung mundo ng Cignal Ultra, si Kare dito walang mapapag-farman.
Wala na. And actually, ito na yung phase ng game. Batters, makunat na sila ngayon.
Makunat na sila ngayon. Why not on the middle of everything? Wild Charge dito to stop the
patay. Mga kaibigan, it's susunod dito na hindi buhay ay si Dokmen. Why not? Two members already down coming in from Geek Fam. Cignal here, posing for a comeback. The arrow not connecting onto any targets though. Pero they still will continue to go for the chase. There is stats actually habang si Escanor naman ay naka-AFK farm sa bot.
Cignal Ultra, they still really like this a certain playstyle na lalaban sila kapag may gamit na yung marksman nila. And they're not really picking those fights na ginagawa nila ngayon. Geek Fam dito, sila yung nag-force ng lahat ng pwedeng team fight. All of those 6 kills na nasa belt ngayon ng Cignal Ultra was because of pick-offs. They don't really want to fight right now, pero kasi yung heroes dito ng Geek Fam PH, hindi ganun yung galaw eh. Once someone gets hit by the Abyssal Arrow, ang gagawin nyo lahat, haharap.
Oo, iharang, di ba? Hindi rin alam kung sino man nanalo pagdating doon sa duel. There's Kirksey, nanalo yan sa 2v1 against sa inyo. 1v1 pa kaya na late na dating dito si Paring D. And Pew here almost na-jeepit mga kaibigan. Hindi na natin nagtanan.
Tets dito going in for the Hurricane Dance.
Turns here with the Hurricane Dance ka naman. And of course, Dokmen once again. Huli comes, flicker out. Ginawa doon ni Paring D. At kita mo naman ang lamang dito ng Geek Fam as they pull off the campaign in the bottom lane.
This is this skirmish is probably gonna result into 2 turrets na makukuha ng side ng Geek Fam. The Lord isn't really up right now. It will be up in 1 minute. 1 minute and 5 seconds. Nasa ganon. So, ibig sabihin dito, kailangan nila magantay ng onte. At si Why Not dito magbabato ng Guardian's Barrier just to, you know, try and block si D. Alam nila na ginagamit na yung flicker kanina. Kapag ka nahuli na yun, 100% that is going to be a kill on their side.
Tapos na, mga kaibigan. The traps there. There goes the damage. Still committed for that spell. At nagbaback and forth lamang na yung mga taga-membro ng Cignal Ultra, especially that they have the Rafaela. That is nice. Dokmen is down. Pero kita natin kung the-down din ba mga membro ng 4 na membro dito ng Geek Fam PH that decided to actually back off.
And Kufra isn't really looking good for the side of Geek Fam PH dito. Kasi he is trying to get those knock-ups kay Few. Pero si Few dito nagiging matalino siya sa mga kanyang kinukuhang mga initiations. Pero mahuli lang si Why Not dito. Why Not will go down. That is a carry. That is a natural counter para sa kanya.
And that is nice. Mga ganong klaseng pick-off para sa Cignal Ultra sa goal ay bumabalik muli sa kanila. Sakto pa, lumabas yung Lord. And now let us see as things get seeded up into the map. Actually, medyo malungkot lang kasi yung mga nangyayaring pick-offs puro mali, no?
Oo.
Mga mistake ng bawat isa.
Parang it's
pasanang mali.
It's really just a messy game.
May pagka,
Na both teams, they're
Nagsosolo.
actually having problems din converting those those aggressions sa ginagawa nila, those aggressive plays sa ginagawa nila. Tapos sila yung napaparusahan doon.
Totoo.
And all of the kills na nakukuha nila was just because they tried to go 2v1 katulad dun sa baba, 3v2, and they get punished kasi mas mabilis yung responde ng kabilang team.
No, now what they need is to step up. Of course, eto na. Laban to para sa Lord, mga kaibigan. Todo ang mga teams ngayon na magko-converge. And let us see. This is one deciding fight to watch. As you can actually see, Curl Z and Dogman pinasimulan na yung Lord. Nakapwesto ngayon sila paring D. Andun din naman si paring Tens. Kita nila lahat ng isa't isa. May konting damage. Re-engage dito si Curl Z. They're gonna go for the chase on D. Falling Star Moon. On to the Rafaela. Walang flicker yan.
Walang flicker yan ngayon. He will get caught out. Dogman dito trying to go for Few. Few dito. Masyadong mabilis ang utak. Sobrang advanced mag-isip. Why not dito? Inaapol nila. Hurricane Dance. Flicker out. That will be the play. Oh my goodness. Hurricane Dance has to save his ally. And Tex dito will probably be the casualty. Pero si Eso na sa likod.
Pinakalikod mga kaibigan. Ginamit niya yung kanyang ikot. Then patras. And that gives the signal for the Geek Fam to start this load.
Dili kasi sa ibang bansa yun. Pride Lizard.
Kapit na kapit dito ang signal, ha. Hindi pa rin sila umaatras. Taste naman naman. Coming in from the Cobra. And of course, kita mo naman yung Selena ay mapupura. Si Kurt Z wala nang pake. Diretso na lang sa Lord. Dito, mga pre, and you also got that. Still positioning himself. This is a very heavy miracle kung ma-still pa rin ito ng signal. At yun na nga, Geek Fam secures the Lord.
May gamit ka kay Few. Lahat, finanel mo doon. But right now, kung wala kayong frontline at laging mahuhuli dito yung mga tanks mo or your tanks have sabihin natin, another agenda kaysa protektahan ka. Wala kang oras para pumalo. Kasi nagamit na din nila yung Purify ni Few doon. Just because of the Tyrant's Rage na ginawa kanina dito ni Dogman.
Kaya hindi na sumama si Few.
Sabi natin kanina si Dogman dito, hindi nagiging maganda yung performance niya just because handa sa kanyang Cignal Ultra. But, nung oras mga kaibigan, na nalingat ng konti yung Cignal Ultra, tumalon si Dogman doon. Pinribble sila lahat.
Oo, men. Alam mo kung ano nagawa niya ni Dogman?
Ano?
Nakadakma.
Tama naman.
Dinakma yung dalawa.
Dinakma niya yung bola.
Oo,
alam mo yung mga galawan ng mga basketball player, hinahawakan pa ng ganyan. Tapos sabi mo, pre, laki pala ng kamay mo. Ganun na ganun yung idea nun, men.
Matik kay Dogman talaga. He who controls the rebound controls the game.
Pero men, ginawa nila dito, paramdam ko, ito yung turo ng Geek Fam PH, yung turo ng manager ng Geek Fam PH.
Ano?
Lahat sila pre, makunat.
Yapping. Pakunatan. Mga kaibigan, that's another 2 minutes becoming in from Dogman. May immortality na pagkinagamit doon si paring Dogman na maalam na. Of course, yung damage na wala. Sustain pa rin na todo mga member dito ng mga Cignal Ultra as they fight within the Lord. Kurt Z, di mag-re-engage doon. And Ison still holding on sa kanyang mismong ultimate. Ladies and gentlemen, the inhibitor turret already down. At alam na ng Geek Fam na wala silang gagawin dyan. So ngayon, lalayo na lamang or maybe will fight. There's Fury engaging. Why not again rotating? Then Seer walang ultimation. At lalayo rin pa si paring Dogman. And that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, ang init ngayon ng stand-up pero Cignal Ultra will lose 1 inhibitor turret.
Pero alam mo that fight, si Few gusto niya talaga lumaban.
Oo.
As in, alam niya na yun na yung pinaka-oras niya para tumulong, para humarap dun sa mga kalaban kasi kaya niyang patayin lahat yan. Only problem is, wala na resources yung mga kampi mo.
Oo. Level 15 na si Few. Okay na rin yung, actually, ang kasabay niya lang si Kurt Z lang. And I'm sure ako naka 2 core items din si paring Few. Closer on her on his 3rd core item. Baka nga naka 3rd core item na yan eh. So, napaka-threatening ni Few dito. Guys, we would like to tell you ano nang sitwasyon ng laro to sa basa po namin. this could be anybody's game na.
This could be anybody's game.
Pakuntihan lang ng mali kasi we cannot sugarcoat it. Ang daming mali kanina.
Ang daming mali na nangyayari dito. Tama yung mo doon. We can't really sugarcoat anything that you're seeing right now. What we see is what we say. And to be honest, sobrang dami talagang mali na nangyayari dito sa game na to just because alam mo yon, the little things na ginagawa nila doesn't really add up dun sa pinaka main goal.
Butters, full core item para kay Pew. Naka-apocalypse queen din. Nanigurado na ganun siya gusto mabuhay sa larong to. He knows nakapos yung protection para sa kanya. Went for the apocalypse queen. Well, apocalypse queen scales really well then with a healer on your composition.
And para sa akin kasi yung dash ng carry, it's more of a combat trick than to escape. Kasi kung papansin naman ibang marksman natin, yung pinaka-dash doon ni Granger, it is a combat trick but it is very limited, so you really use it to get out or probably get the kill.
Or pang-reset.
Pang-reset. Pero si Claude, isipin mo, si Claude na medyo wala na sa meta ngayon, ano ba yung ginagawa ng BMA niya? So he can get to another area na sobrang safe niya.
At
kapag
malayo.
ka nag-blazing duet siya, tapos medyo alanganan, he can just go back there, given na hindi siya ma-stun or ma-silence. Pero kasi, ang carry, ang gusto niya, ginagamit niyan para ikot-ikutan ka eh.
Lord, resurrecting soon.
Just because yung Phantom Step, meron din niyang binabato na isang physical attack.
May isang bonus. Kaya nagiging reset eh.
Yes.
Kaya nga may reset yung Phantom Step. Kaya ang ganda ng Phantom Step actually pag duel dito sa carry. Kapag nakaka-second hit ka na, mag-Phantom Step ka para automatic port agad. Naka-port ka kaagad. Naka-double. Naka-golden stuff. Diba? Pag na-rack up mo yung golden stuff dito, automatic yan. Kada Phantom Step mo may proc yung true damage percentage. Let us see, ladies and gentlemen, another Lord respondent dito sa ating mapa. Geek Fam versus Cignal Ultra. 1-0 na po in favor of Geek Fam. Cignal Ultra is clearly fighting for their lives here in this Game 2 of our second series.
It's do or die for the side of Cignal Ultra for Geek Fam PH. They want to cement themselves as one of the new top dogs na meron tayo dito sa PH scene. Docman dito going head-to-head against Tets.
Nako, why not here? Of course, the Wild Source getting burned. Na maalam na doon mga kaibigan yung kanyang immortality. D here in the position, quite awkward. Nakatakas si D. Ladies and gentlemen, Currency naman dueling up with Baring Few. Habang binibisit nila at nilalaro din yung Lord. And now we got this bottom lane as well getting pushed ng mga taga-Cignal Ultra. Braminyo Wave is a bit off on the bottom. Habang may iba rin na nagpe-pressure. And that's Geek Fam Stam who's pushing for the mid.
Docman, Curtizi, Kingpin, they're in the territory of the Lord right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, pumasok agad sila mga kaibigan. Of course, Docman into the middle side. Di pa rin nakuli si Pew. At tumitira pa rin si Currency. Gusto lang ikutan yung Lord dito. Doon siya kumukuha ng kanyang shield. Mga kaibigan, patay yung Tamos kagad coming from the Selena. Apat na lang nakitira si Pew! Pew there is getting destroyed. Currency securing him. And of course, you got Cignal nakabawi lang rin.
Nakabawi ang Cignal dito. Kingpin's still trying to fight. Pero sa may gitna mga kaibigan yung Kufra. And that is going to be a team wipe for the side of Cignal Ultra.
And the thing there is after the kill against the Tamos, mga kaibigan, pwede nilang matapos yung Torre lamang. Probably an inhibitor chariot with this kind of dead timers, pero tingnan mo ginagawa nila. Tinatangkap nila yung tira ng Torre. They want to finish this. The shortest dead timers at 14 seconds. Kaya nga bang tapusin ito ng Cignal Ultra? They're looking into the core. They really need some more.
They really want to finish this.
Cignal Ultra!
It's going to be a 1-1.
Wow!